Hello, I'm joined today by Bob Drake, who's the product manager at Apex Factory Automation. Hello, Bob. Nice to see you.
Nice to see you, Trevor.
Okay. Now, Bob, Apex Factory Automation is one of the Panasonic partners here at the Cloud9 Laboratories. Tell us a little bit about Apex and what you do. I mean, you're here in front of the SJ Initech printers, but tell us a bit about Apex.
Well, Apex Factory Automation is a full-service distributor for several Korean manufactured products. SJ Initech is one of our prime products. Mirai Pick and Place, Zavos X-Ray, our other partners. We're very excited to be partners with Panasonic in this exhibit here and in the Cloud9 facility with the large board printers. Panasonic makes their own printers for standard applications, but we specialize in board printers that do 27, 33, 39, 48, and actually 59-inch long boards, and as much as 24 inches wide.
So you bring a much wider range to the printing option here.
Right.
And one of the exciting things I like about the SJ Initech one is that for the LED applications, which are typically long board, you're printing in the X direction as opposed to the Y, which is very different from a lot of the other printers in the market. Can you tell us why you do that and what benefits that brings?
Sure, the benefits are several. First off, you use a standard squeegee blade as opposed to like a 5-foot wide squeegee blade. So you have lower cost. You have much better control because you're printing and you're applying our load cell feedback system over a smaller print area, and you have a shorter paste roll. So when you clean your paste at the end of the shift, or as you replenish the paste, you have much less paste waste.
Right.
The only issue with the X-axis is you have a little bit longer cycle time, but solder pastes are formulated these days so you can run up to 8 inches a second print speed, so you don't slow down the line, even for a high-speed line downstream.
Right, okay. Now, one of the key things with the factory automation and this PanaSim total line solution is connectivity, and in particular with printers, we're talking about communicating with SPI systems and that type of thing. Does your SJ Initech system communicate and self-correct with some of the SPIs?
The large board printer has 2D SPI built in, but for a 3D SPI downline, we can connect with several different manufacturers. Some of the other partners in the Panasonic area, Koyoung, I think some of the other ones we can work with. And there's quite a bit of data on printers. You know, traditionally a printer was a fairly simple process. You didn't have a lot of data you wanted to upload to the cloud. But with traceability requirements from higher volume and higher quality manufacturers, we can do down to board level traceability. We could take data from the particular paste lot, the squeegee blade itself, the stencil itself, and write all that to a file for each individual circuit board that's printed by the printer to enable full traceability information to be uploaded to the PanaSim cloud system to be used by the customer for documentation purposes.
Wonderful, wonderful. And have you found it quite easy working with the PanaSim system and integrating with it?
They're very, because their software is developed here in the Chicago area, it's really easy to work with their group. We're looking forward to getting more involved with bigger automation and integration applications in the future with this new partnership.
Great. Well, I want to say thank you very much, Bob, but before we finish, I want to just have a quick look over at an example here, if I can reach over. This is an example of basically an LED
fluorescent tube, yeah.
Fluorescent
so
typically,
tube, these would be running a panel of maybe 10 to 15 through the printer, printed in this direction. The LEDs are populated, of course, by the Panasonic placement machine. The benefit, of course, to customers is that these last much longer than current fluorescent tubes and eventually going to be lower cost, and I think eventually they're going to be taking over all the lighting industry.
All the lighting applications.
It's a great niche and a great area to be in at this point, for sure.
Right, okay. Well, thank you for joining us today. I'm excited to see you as part of the Panasonic team.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.